Hi everyone, my name is Judith and I'm a licensed professional counselor. I have a specialization in trauma in the state of Pennsylvania. And I felt guided to create a short video just about of course, the coronavirus that everyone is being challenged with right now, and maybe just feeling a need to share my own piece of what I feel may be unfolding for all of us. I know there's a lot of fear in the collective, in the energy of the earth right now. Everyone at the same time, as many of us know, are reaching out, and you can really feel this sense of love that is everywhere in the field. So there's almost like this wonder, when we can go really quietly within, there is this question, at least for me, that comes up about what is really going on when so many professionals in around the world, at least in the groups that I follow, feel that there are other viruses along the years that had greater statistics than this one, but this one, for some reason, seems to have created a portal of significant paradigm shift. And I hear an airplane every time I do a video or an audio. It's almost like these airplanes just need to have their energy, their powerful energy, come forward. This one doesn't seem to be too loud. So I guess I just, in addition to what everyone else is hearing, as we know, many on the sort of spiritual, psychological, just sort of this transpersonal or transcendental space that many of us are following, we're hearing pretty much so that this is a call, a wake-up call, but also a time, of course, as I said, to draw in this love and share it within ourselves, toward ourselves, and then expanding it out to others in need. And in addition, there is also this call, as we're all hearing, for us to go more deeply, to even break the parameters of what we may have thought we did before as far as inner exploration, and to really delve deeply, to really hone in on those shadows or those hidden or dark spaces within us that are really needing our light, our insight, our attention, our love. And so being sort of contained within our homes, a lot of us feel very safe within our homes. We have that time. We have a lot more time. I know for myself, there is a lot more time. I'm being called to, it seems that my own personal journey has been really called to go more into physical nourishment in all aspects, whether that has been a self-massage, a bath, all sorts of supplements to help clear out any toxins that may have been in my system and really allow in as much healing and as much love and as much light as I'm able to at this time. And I know just from my professional experience that a lot of reason I am here is to help prepare our physical bodies for deeply, deeply embodying our spirit, our heart, our soul, and to finding ways that might not have been working before, and for me to go into those inner spaces and find ways of safely coming home inside our bodies and making it sacred, making them ceremonial. And I want to just end with what I am noticing is with all the humans within their home or within some sort of building or space that is not necessarily out and about, with all the energy of the old. Here comes that plane. There is more of an ability to hear nature. And I'm going to just be silent for a few moments. It was a pure white airplane. I've never seen that before. So, I am a lover of the earth and of very much of nature. And I love play. I love creation, creativity, creating anew. And I just can really, it's almost like you can even not only hear the different animals and birds, but the trees and the plants and the earth's heartbeat. There's just this sort of ability to connect more deeply with your physical senses and enrich this whole physical experience of the earth. And I guess part of me wonders if the human collective had this contract with all of nature for this to happen. I find it interesting that this is all with this beautiful alignment of the Pluto and Saturn-Pluto conjunction that we had. I believe it was January 12th. And on that same day, 13 grandmothers were called to complete their anchoring in of Gaia's solar plexus, which I believe was interrupted back in 2018, 2017, something like that. And they were called to complete it. And all is in divine timing. And there's just been so much happening, and we all were told this was going to happen in 2020. So I find it interesting that we have this opportunity to let nature heal us, let nature perhaps heal the energies of what we have harmed. Maybe on some level they agree to help us to heal, so that we are backing off, we're going inward, we're being called to go not only inward toward our homes, but inward toward our temple homes, our bodies, and really, really nourish ourselves and transmute these shadows that are ready to be transmuted by us really seeing the connection with those shadows to our wounds and coming to a place where, whether you believe that this wound occurred in this lifetime, other lifetimes, it doesn't matter. What matters is that it feels resonant for you and that you're open to inner discovery, inner opening, and growth. growing and healing and helping our collective heal this beautiful, beautiful planet. I'm just in awe and wonder about the stillness and the vibrancy of what I'm hearing, since we humans have been called to go inward. It just seems like these sacred sounds are more apparent to be experienced in this physical realm. And so I just wanted to end with perhaps a sacred Om, which is a sacred sound many of us know. So maybe just lowering your eyes, giving yourself some time to lower your awareness. Down through your throat, your heart, and down through your solar plexus, and maybe landing in your abdomen, your sacral center or chakra, and allow your pelvis to slightly shift under and forward, so subtly that maybe there isn't even any movement. There's an energetic movement. And as you cup your sacral center under, allow yourself to feel that your body can hold your energy, your spirit. And then inhale, exhale, and bring your awareness down your legs, down through the soles of your feet. And on the way down, allow that pelvis and your legs and your feet to just soften, relaxing the muscles. And then again, residing your awareness in your pelvis. Maybe inhale, exhale out a few times out the mouth to release any tension that might still be in the body. And then taking both your hands in front of your solar plexus, and we'll start with what we call in yoga Anjali Mudra, or prayer position, at your solar plexus, which is in front of your diaphragm. And just get a sense of your hands, the palms of your hands touching, feeling the energy between the palms of your hands, your energy, your divine energy, or your authentic true self, whatever words resonate for you, your spirituality, who you are when you feel the most peaceful. And then inhale, and this time when you exhale, allow your mouth to stay closed and just fill your inner being with a soft, vibrant energy that is also very powerful. Almost like, again, this sense of an inner divine calmness, an inner centeredness. And perhaps on that exhale, you'll allow a sound like to come through. That feels very nourishing for your body and your soul, your heart, your spirit. And then allow your hands to begin to spread apart so they stay in the same place as far as they're still in prayer position, but now you're just going to move the palms apart and continue to feel your energy expanding between your hands, this sort of crown energy or divine energy or authentic you. Just hold space there for a moment, feeling almost like this inner sense of fierce love toward yourself. And perhaps each breath holds that space, holds that intention, holds your energy and expands it more and more outward. And then we'll inhale and exhale. And on the next inhale, we're going to exhale out our Om. And we're going to do it in a 3-syllable space. And what this does is the first part allows the energy to emanate from the heart. The second sound allows the energy to emanate from the root. And the third syllable or sound allows the energy to emanate from the third eye. So I'll demonstrate first. Now all together. We'll do 3. Give yourself some time to let that permeate all the cells of your body before you slowly, very, very slowly begin to perhaps move around a bit, maybe beginning with the fingers and toes, and then making larger movements as you feel ready. Perhaps deep breaths through the body, reawakening the body slowly. And then lastly, very, very slowly, and maybe you even want to have your hands covering your eyes and opening them into your hands, and then slowly removing your hands. Though no matter how you do it, very slowly opening your eyes and giving yourself time to connect with yourself inside with your eyes opened. And then having a soft gaze as you slowly opening them fully, and before you connect with anything outside of you, just really giving yourself time. And so I'm going to end, and this ended up to be a lot longer than I planned, but I do hope that in some way this was helpful and adds to your reflection of this time, and that it enriches your journey in some way. Thanks so much. Namaste.